Welcome in, everyone. All you fantastic one people in chat, I love you so much. And of course, it's the Chad Sam Rules 89. I've seen you around. Maybe too much. It's always a pleasure, though. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. I'm quite sure we've got Lopert, that lurker. Oh, he's a cheeky bugger, isn't he? Oh yeah, we're going to be getting right into some village quests here. It's been about a week or so. Stalty the Goat, Sam the Goat, my man. I'm glad you popped by. And I hope you're doing fantastic today. It's getting a little bit late for you, but I know that never stops you, so I don't think I have any worries. We've got some kicking ass to do, though. You the Goat, hey, alright, fine. I'll take it from the man himself. Alright. Well, yeah, since the last time I played this, and was telling people about it, I've got new weapons. I absolutely want to give them a test. So we're gonna go for some little stinky guy. We're gonna go maybe 3-star. We've done everything here. 4-star. So I want to get all these damn things done. I wanna kill them. How have I been? I've been alright. I've been chilling. I've been about as good as I can be. Capcom this is. Yes, it is. I'm currently playing on Switch. And I believe if you go to GameStop, maybe if you have one in your area, I'm not quite sure. You go there, and there will usually be used copies for like $40. I believe that'd be probably like 30 euro. Your voice is amazing. Hey, I appreciate it. I try and keep it up for the chatters, you know? Get my game face on. No GameStop in the UK at all, really. Not a single one. Wow, that's unfortunate. Because we used to have EB Games up here in Canada a few years ago, and then they made the corporate decision to transform into GameStop up here. Just like, I mean, sure. Same company and all, but I'll always miss that name, you know? Only in Ireland, really. Oh, the lucky buggers. They've got Iron Brew, and now they've got GameStop. Cheeky monkeys they are. Oh yeah, if you ever get a chance, this one's called Monster Hunter Rise, and I believe it's coming out on other platforms as well soon. Electronic Boutique. Oh my, that's quite the name. Also, the cutscene's playing because it's my first time ever fighting the Somnicanth in Village. I fought him in Quest, but I'm obviously letting it play because they're pretty sweet. Its dulcet tones inducing sleep. The last game, Monster Hunter World 2018, came out, I believe, on Xbox, PS4, and PC. In some ways, it can be known as a little better than this game, but I'm just amazed that this one can run on Switch. It's a beautiful looking game. That's either go. Hey! You're speaking from you. I don't have a shoutout command, but if I could, like, anyone watching this, hey, VOD watchers, lurkers, I see you there, Lopert. I see you there, mate. Go on, follow Sam Rules, he makes fantastic content. He's got a great community, who I've been stalking by accident. It's been fantastic. Is it a hard game? This one is one of the easier ones in the series, or so I've heard, at least until you get to the DLC. Which, that's a bit of another beast, but I'm not quite there yet. Most of the series, though, is pretty difficult, and this game I find specifically, it was pretty hard to get into as a newcomer. It's got very abstract systems and all. Oh, I have to go to the opposite side of the map. I made the worst detour of my life. But yeah, it's less hard, more so difficult to get into, if you know what I mean. Confusing systems all around, there's so many items that you don't know what they do. And just the sheer amount of boss monsters, too. It's really hard to get a hang of some of their patterns. Oh my god! You are the biggest Chad I've ever seen in my life. Thank you so much for those bits. I really appreciate it. I believe you have a Meta Knight badge now. No, that's a sub badge. Did I even make a bit badge? I don't think I have, because no one's ever given them. I will make a bit badge for you. You the Chad, appreciate it very much. So much. And you know what, just for that, we're going to whoop this guy's ass here, okay? If we're not put to sleep. I think we can mash out of it, right? It's also very dark. I might have to change the brightness. Oh yeah, he's just gonna... Cool, oh, that is so great. I don't know how it's showing up on stream, but I can't assume it's great, because even I can barely see what's happening. I just want to say, like, if it looks weird for you. And a sub! Oh my god. Oh, yeah, man, you're the best alive. I knew I made a good choice endorsing you. I goddamn knew it. Every single person that ever watches this VOD. SamRules89, streams on Twitch, probably has a few YouTube stuff. Oh, he's got the emote! Let's go. Oh, I love that one. And a lot of Smash Bros. Ultimate content. I came into a stream on Mega Man 2, which another game series I love, and another reason why you know, Capcom is on the go today. You the goat Stotzy. After what you just did, I can't even take that. Like, I will, because yes, thank you very, very much. That actually probably made my payout. I won't even lie. But you are... Oh, energy drink, hang on. Where is it? There it is. You're very much appreciated. Also, you consume an energy drink in this, it gets rid of sleep. Same thing for antidote, gets rid of poison. Nullberry for fire. And different monsters will have different effects. Like this Somnicant has sleep effect. And if you're in what I would call hit stun in this, where you're flying through the air, you can completely negate all hit stun. Kind of like that new Steve tech that got found out. Except you can use them twice. They're the things at the bottom of my screen, and they're called wire bugs. You can use them for movement. Things like that, right? You can chain them together. And you can find another one on the map that lasts about 2 minutes, then you have 3. But yeah, when you're hit, you can use them to completely negate all knockback. Which I really, really love. That's hype, dude. Dude, this is... I'm quite the big fan of this game. I only got back into it because a friend of mine got it, and we've been blazing through. Or at least I thought. I looked, and I've got about 20 hours in this save file, and he's got 55. So... I think I'm slacking a bit. I'll keep up on the village quests. That's yeah, man. If you ever get a chance to try this game for cheap, go for it. They had it in the Nintendo Switch Online game trials, I think, last year. So if it ever comes around again, you know what to do. Also, if you didn't hear, right now, the current Nintendo Switch Online game trial until, I believe, 2 o'clock EST in the morning. So like 12 hours from now, I think that'd be 7 for you. Star Wars Republic Commando Remastered is available for free. Pretty damn sweet. Did I grab that piece? Yeah, I did. It was a wyvern key. God damn it. Yes, there's also random drops in this game. Which I'm obviously so jazzed about. I love grinding the same monster 20 times. Sounds hyped that. Yes, all of it. Fantastic. Oh, and here you go. You can ride wyverns. Tell you what. Launch him into the wall. Do it again. Yeah, that'd be... We're gonna go over there this time. Get his ass. People arrive. Welcome in, Pikmin. How do you do to recommended streamers? I really appreciate it, dude. So much. So much. Absolute Giga Chad behavior. Oh yeah, Pikmin. This guy right here. SamRules89. 100% recommend following him. He just dropped a sub and 150 bits. And I found out he existed like a week and a half ago. Great guy. Great content creator. All around. No problem, man. You're a legend. Like, I learned from the best, man. I learned from SamRules89 and Blue Pikmin Fan 6, who also streams, by the way. I still don't know how to shout out people. But if I could, you would be. Both of you. Holy payout, right? Oh, I'm so jazzed. Absolutely chilling. What? Oh, you're insane, mate. You're an absolute nutcracker, if I say so myself. And my name up in the top left is Nutbuster. I know what I'm talking about. Absolute Chad of a lad. Much appreciated. We love you out here, mate. So much. A real one. You would go, ah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you. But that comes from the greatest goat of all time. Cracked another two in my time. Yeah, in fact, if I position myself on my chair right, yep, there goes a testy. It's gone. It's cracked. I have to hit you to follow now. Yes, exactly, dude. You will not regret that follow. He does open arenas for Smash, and the time I came in, he was speedrunning Mega Man 2. I haven't seen anything of it since, but don't sit on the balls. I'm sorry. It's just, yeah, you sit on them right, and it's like those pop rocks you put in your mouth, and it sounds like you're gargling salt water, but you're actually not. Thanks, Pikmin gave you a follow. Oh, man. It's follow for follow out here. I'm gonna have to open up SamRules89 on Twitch later and just like send my whole Discord over there because mate, you deserve it. Absolutely. That is like a hosted thing, and I have one slot in my recommended streamer section. What would you know? Saw Smash and excited. Yes, sir. Do we? Yes, we also have a Discord. It's in my bio because I'd like to say right now I have 0 commands. And I pride myself on that, because it's an excuse for me being lazy and not adding them. Which is very cool. I love not adding things. My Smash stream. Oh, yes. Yes, he means you. We do play Smash here 3 months ago. That was probably the last time. It might have been 2022. If interest comes back for it, other than Reels, because he's always asking about it, I'll bring it back. Cause that'd be pretty damn sweet. I do have plans for the future though. Obviously we're gonna finish up the 2 series that we've started. Punch-Out Wii being the final one, and the rest of Ghouls and Ghosts, and I mean the Ghosts and Goblins series. We'll finish that up. And then I might honestly start speedrunning Mega Man 5. I feel like trying it. We've got future going on. But the difference today is that we're just smacking monsters. I'm a Dual Blades main on Monster Hunter Rise, and I am proud of it. These things are the greatest. Once we finally load in here, you'll be able to see it too, Pikmin. Oh yeah, will Frame 1 be in for Mega Man 5? Damn straight, it is Mega Man 5. Thank you for remembering that, by the way. Because that is absolutely the one I will do. Oh yeah, the cutscene. Alright.
With smugness and guts.
I'll lay it out. Love Smash. Oh, it's great. I got out of Smash about December, honestly. I hadn't really played it much for the past few months, but then I've been getting a little bit into it again. You know, yeah. Oh yeah, unironically Smash was very fun, but no offense, I think it's funnier if you just don't do Smash streams, and I always do them to see how many times Reels comes. Dude, you're right. Because he's always Smash posting, right? Reels, if you're here, which you're probably not, trust me, and this is true. He's always Smash posting, right? And then he never comes to your Smash streams. He never comes. Not to a single one. If I were to Smash stream, oh, he'd be right there, like Frame 1. He could be at school and he'd join the open arena. Like, he could literally be mid-lesson, and his ass would be hopping on the DK, the K rule, all that. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yes, we're gonna be broadening the horizons though. But yeah, I've been getting more into Smash, as you've seen, Sam. I've been in a few, I've been recommended a few channels that you've been a part of, somehow. I didn't even find them through you. Twitch just recommended them to me, like Young Rob. And then I hop in, and then I saw you in the sub count. So I'm like, cool, oh, you know Sam. And then later that week, I find Metal Militia. And I'm like, okay, cool, I'll check him out for a minute. He's Scottish, I like that. And then I see Sam Rules in the sub count. I couldn't believe my eyes. Like, I promise I wasn't stalking you, mate. Love Smash, I wish Nintendo would sort out online. Isn't that the truth, man? And then you wonder why people start emulating it on their beefy rigs and, like, setting up parsec links for it. Metal Militia's dude, he's the best. I love that man. I hung out in his stream for like 3 hours that day. Well, what was it, like, yeah, it was Sunday. I just got home from a long-ass day of work. Well, volunteer work, it wasn't my actual work. And, yeah, I get home because I'm like, Jesus, I'm really worn out. And I hung out with him for like 3 hours. Young Rob, or how we call him, Hung Rob Legend. Oh, because he's the most hung of us all. Absolutely, damn straight. Yeah, I'm hanging out on all their streams, right? And that's the same night that I finished my 3-year-long shiny hunt for shiny Giratina. Gotta love it. Oh, I love that emote. Oh, that is like the best on the platform. Absolute. There's nothing about it. Oh, I also forgot to eat first, so I have less health and stamina. That's whatever. He hates my streams, but whenever you see a Ghosts and Goblins 2 stream at 480p, nah, this goes crazy. I'd agree with your point if you showed up for a single one of those. By the way, Reels asked for, like, he was a major pioneer in the Ghosts and Goblins series, right? For the polls, where I put on, like, Capcom series stream, though. And he didn't show up for one! Not a single one! I asked him the next week. He shows up and he's like, oh yeah, sorry, I was at school. And you and I, Pikmin, were like, yeah, you were at school for all 5 streams? Yes, of course. I even streamed one of them, like, late at night, too. Dude, you're a legend. Great seeing you pop onto streams. Really appreciate it. I appreciate you so much, dude. Like, this is a whole whirlwind of coolness here. You finally get to hear what I'm like. And I see what you're like as a chatter. It's like a whole role reversal thing. It's just super cool. I'm very glad you popped by. Oh, I love Jigglypuff. What? Where did this come from, by the way? Honestly, you're like, hey. I'm gonna say this every time you say that. I learned from the best, mate. I've only learned to become a legend in the past 2 weeks when I found this really cool guy, Sam Rules. I'm gonna gush over that. Yeah, I love being a chatter, then streaming and seeing them come to my chat is a really fun experience. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening right now. It's kind of surreal, like I would not have expected it. Had notification and was like, gotta see Stassi. Yes, I appreciate it so much. And the fact that you followed too, like, just even in the first place. Really great. Because I've seen you when you stream, you're shout-out central to every single random dude who comes in. My first day there, I'm just some nobody. And you're like, yeah, let me shout out this guy. He's playing Garden Warfare? Yeah, I'll follow that. That's just like absolute Giga Chat energy. And yeah, of course, like Pikmin knows exactly what's up here too. He's been in the streamer gig probably just as long as I have, if not longer. He's been on and off like I have. We both had probably like year breaks. But yeah, you know our way around. Everyone's a person, dude. No one's a nobody. Oh yeah, well, you put it that way. Everyone's got their own spin, right? I do often think like, oh, maybe my content's not quite as engaging as other people's, or like, maybe I'm not exactly putting the right games out there. But then I realize like, everyone has their niche, and different people look forward to different stream types, right? I'm very much about that laid-back type, and a lot of people in my Discord are. And then when I don't stream for a while, they're asking me like, hey, any idea when you're streaming next? Because they want those vibes, you know? Blows my mind that everyone's real people in chat, right? Like, you're not just numbers behind the screen, you're real people. It's fantastic to me, as someone who, like, I didn't have much exposure to the internet until, like, maybe 4 years ago. So it's just crazy seeing people not just be NPCs, right? Pikmin looking forward to catching a stream. Hey! Giga Chat. I don't even shout out Central, I'm Shill Central because I have a schedule timer on. You have a timer on that? I thought it was just randomly you thought about, oh yeah, maybe I should shill. No, you literally have a shill timer for whenever you say, I know I haven't said this all day, guys. I can't believe you. It's very bad and funny because you have the same CTA. I can't believe that. You have an actual, like, a timer next to you. It's not a joke. This is real. You have a timer for when you ask your people for follows. Luigi time! What's going on, man? Hope you're absolutely chilling. Oh, let me farm this guy, by the way. We are going to chop his intestines every hour and 30 minutes. I figured, because it's very spaced out, so I don't know when it's happening. That's cool. Vibes here are awesome, man. Hey, I appreciate it. I try and keep it that way. It's like the chill family vibe, you know? I'm like that stoned uncle. It's that kind of feeling. That one stoned uncle who's always coming to the family gatherings, like a little bit buzzed. And he's just got like the most outlandish stories. That's the vibe I strive for. Okay, we didn't get it. Glad it's good. Mid tier, let's make it god tier. Hey, Luigi. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic, dude. School might drain you a lot, but... Oh, by the way, I'm pretty sure he's a Bowser man. Far as I know, from what I've seen, he's also been around for a while. Unironic, you can go watch my last VOD. Peckman, I'll do it. I will watch until I reach the point where you do it first, and then I'll go about an hour and a half ahead. School cringe, yeah, just drop out. Easy, mate. Yeah, he is a Bowser man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. That is not... It's not a lie. It's the truth. Yeah, go on, drop out, though. Who needs school, right? Only every single job in the workforce asks for a high school diploma. Bowser Piranha Plant. Yeah, he's got a very based repertoire of mains, doesn't he? I mained Bowser when Ultimate first dropped, when I had like 3 brain cells, and it was fantastic. I loved just pressing forward smash and deleting World of Light entirely. And I wanted to pick up Piranha Plant too. So it's a really nice... It's a nice little group of characters he's got there. He's got a few side ones, but yeah, Bowser and Plant are the main ones I think of when he, when I fight him. 3 brain cells. I'm not wrong. Trust me, you would not have, it wouldn't have been the nicest streams if I'd streamed at that point. Haven't completed World of Light. You haven't? Okay, I did that pretty close to release. Back when I got the game and I'm like, oh, this is so cool, I need to do everything! And it wasn't bad. I honestly enjoyed it a lot. We're also going to do lower star quests before I finish all the newer ones. But yeah, I had honestly no real complaints about World of Light. It was really cool. It had a bunch of little segments that are like... Because there was one segment where it's like, you know Street Fighter? You're flying in a plane to different parts of the world. Well, you're in the plane on the map, and you fly to different parts of Earth. And like each area has the spirit where they'd come from. Like, I believe you'd go to Russia, was it? And you'd get Zangief's spirit. And Blanca was in Spain, I think. Maybe somewhere South America. I'm not sure. But yeah, different places like that. You go all around. And then at the end, you got either Ryu or Ken. And that's just one of the sections. There's a bunch of different ones for... Like, there was one for Legend of Zelda. A few other ones. I can't remember. Don't know why I never made this comparison, but playing pirates like playing Bowser with a sword. Dude, he's he's cooking. Okay. Pikmin's not wrong. He's so right. Okay, no, we're gonna fight a Pookie. Blanca, Brazil. Yep, that's right. That's right, my bad. So it definitely is in South America. I just entirely forgot where he was from. And yeah, I believe Dalsim was in India. Things like that. What have you done, Pikmin? I mean, he's right, dude. I personally, whenever I get Pyro or Mithra, Pyro and Mithra, why did I say or? When I get them on random, I kill myself. But, you know what? Other people I respect. Go for it. Live your life. Street Fighter part, you did do that. That's good. Yeah, there's just a lot of really cool segments. And the end of the game, great part, that I will warn you before you go too far into it. It has multiple endings. Broken DLC, my beloved. Fighter Pass 2. Those are the 3 words. That's all you have to say. I'd like to do a comprehensive breakdown in a minute on the DLCs. I will. I'm gonna stand by my ground. I want to make the funny croc and have a joke name with the ape. Hey, dude. I love K. Rool. He's gonna become a secondary for me the more I watch Kirby Kid play. Because, guys, Kirby Kid, his K. Rool is absolutely cracked. I don't know if you've ever seen a set with him, but if you haven't, you have to go watch one, right now. Literally, leave my stream to watch it. It's beautiful. He wields that character like no one else can. He makes K. Rool look like he has a positive matchup against Steve. I'm shitting bricks watching this guy. Honestly, don't care what character you play nowadays. Okay, that one Sora we don't talk about, but everyone else we love. Yes, we don't talk about the time when Blue Pikmin Fan 6 allegedly bullied a Sora out of commission. Completely out of stream. He was gone. It was like half an hour of bullying.
For a true
Want to get good with Kazuya? I did that last week. I got tutoring on Kazuya. Because I was playing with a Kazuya main. And he's like, okay, well, why don't we do a Kazuya Ditto? I'm like, damn straight, I'm down. I played him like 4 times. Doria! Kazuya with the sword would be top 1. Just saying. But he actually, like, taught me really cool Cosmos. Seen some of the cracked Cosmos. Dude, I believe I saw riddles in, like, the top parts of his major. And he was just killing people left and right. Even this guy that I was fighting, the Kazuya main, he 0 to death me, I think, twice in that session. Perfect. Flawless. It was insanity. I couldn't believe my eyes. Want to know why I want to be good with Kazuya? Because you want to be mean to people. And I respect it. Because I want to hurt people's feelings too. One word riddles. Dude, exactly. Keyblade here. Oh, yeah. There's no way. Is that like the actual username? Like you have that copy pasted? No shot, right? There's 0 way. Oh, can I make it up? We're just gonna run up a wall. Classic real life physics. I remember that from physics class. Dude, riddles is absolutely crazy though. I want to know how he got the way he did. I'm also gonna take a drink real quick. Because my voice is dying. And, oh, it does. I think he sees me. You'll never forget that tag. I did. I'm sorry, I forgot. I entirely forgot the guy's tag. I knew it was like Keyblade Sora or something, but that's about all I had. I did not have the numbers. I'm still intensely sorry for that man. He was just trying to play the game, and you said, like, it's probably his bedtime, when it was like maybe 6 o'clock. That his parents called him over. Like, mate. There he is. Dude, I definitely want to go into the Kazuya profession, if you could call it that. I honestly picked up Terry because I saw what Riddles was doing with him. And because, you know, he's DLC. New character bias, right? And, it kind of worked out for me at that time. Because then I had Falco, Terry, and Sephiroth. They were pretty damn sweet together. I still have Falco and Random. Those are like my only mains now. But it was still a really fun time. I'm not going to deny that at all. My cat's on my lap. He wants to join. Hang on. What are you doing, bud? Said, are you old enough to be on Twitch? Then he said he was 24. Yeah, dude. Didn't he say that Kingdom Hearts came out a year before he released? Like, before the Keyblade Hero 970 DLC was released to the world through his mother? By that, I mean he was born. No misconceptions here. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be vague. Terry's fun to play with. Feel good with Terry, but Terry's dog water. Hey, dude, it's fine. If you have a bad Terry, but you want someone to think you have a good Terry, just just jab, power dunk. I know people meme on it, but it's literally like a viable strat. Some of the Terrys I find online, that's all they do. And I've lost to a few of them in my time. Where in Canada are you, Stussie? Been to BC before, loved it. I'm on the opposite side of that, basically. I'm down in Ontario, but I have been to BC once. That's like the only other province I've actually been to. I went there over the summer, actually. I found real cheap plane tickets, so I'm like, damn straight, I'll go over. But I'm down in Ontario. We're having a good time over here. Or at least, you know, I would be, if the warmth would stay. My god. We got teased a few weekends back with 25 degrees Celsius. It even got up to 30 with the sun that day. It was insane. Humidex was awesome. And now we're back to like 5 degrees. And I just want to like chop off my wang. It's really not it's not the great time. Whistler, my beloved. Dude, oh, those mountains. I was more on the bottom part, like Vancouver Island when I visited. But, oh, I've seen pictures of Whistler. And if I were to ever own a cabin up there, I'd cream my pants. That's the only place I'd ever want to live. New Street Fighter. Dude, I've seen gameplay. I watched the trailer. I can't play it, though, because I don't have, like, PS... Where did he go? Hang on. Is he underneath? Is he in a cave? Where? Okay. We're gonna have to find him. East Hastings Street. I was there. I was... No way, dude, that's... I'm 90% sure that's where, like, my Airbnb thing was. Which I've never used before. I don't have the app. Someone else booked it for me, and I went along with it. Drove rental through there. Very nice. Our rental was a minivan. Sketch. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to call the area nice. But, you know, it was a nice enough house. I'm not going to say that I'd go down the road at night alone. Saw so many homeless. I mean, yeah, okay, the homeless issue in... I'd like to preface this by saying I don't think the homeless are an issue. I think that the fact that there are people without homes is an issue. Right here. That's what I'm saying. I'm not insinuating anything else. But like, there's a lot. I've even watched a documentary about homeless that took place in BC, and it was quite unfortunate to see, just like the daily life of what they had to go through. It just feels bad that I can't quite help them monetarily, you know. I don't have that extra cash to drop for them, you know. Inputting the moves as if you're a Street Fighter character. Yeah, because you can create your own sort of avatar, right? I played Street Fighter 2 to 5, all them. Some for little bits of time, some for longer. So I've got a basis on what I can expect from the series. But I don't really know what to expect from the new mechanic. The one where it's like the yellow flash and like, I think it guard breaks. It's frame 27 medium. I believe. I'm quoting Big Yellow here. So, if his info is wrong, mine is. But it kind of seems like Street Fighter 4, where, and if you don't know, Street Fighter 4's mechanic, it was universal across all characters. It was the focus charge, which is actually on Ryu and Ken's down B in Smash, where if you hold it and you press one, either left or right, 2 times, then you can cancel it, right? Well, that was a mechanic universally for every single character in that game. The new one's kind of looking like it. I don't quite know how to feel about it. Don't get me wrong, I think Street Fighter 4 might be my favorite game to play of all the Street Fighters so far. So if it's similar at all to that mechanic, I will enjoy it. But it just looks a lot quicker and flashier. I don't quite know how to feel. I might have to watch like competitive sets. Street Fighter 4, I love it. Personally played Street Fighter 4 Ultra, but Omega's probably my favorite, especially for Zangief. They nerfed him in Ultra, and I will never forgive the dev team. My man Zangief, I love him. He's like the best secondary to have in your life, because if you put half an hour into him, you know the entire character. You need 3 inputs. His super, I guess it's Ultra too, if you really want to be pedantic about it. You need that. You need the pile driver, where he just picks you up and like plops you on your neck, which would kill you in real life in one go. And then you just need like the spinny green shit. Like he's got some special weird green alien attack looking ass. I don't know why. Don't ask me. He's just so funny because you press 2 buttons and they die. He is essentially Bowser's F Smash, but every single move. I should play Street Fighter on stream someday. Stone Cold Owen Hart pile driver. Damn straight, man. Like, if I was ever caught between any of those, I can tell you, my little skinny ass would not come out alive. I don't think a single person here would. I'm just saying, Sam. You'd die to a pile driver too, and I don't think you can deny that. As far as I'm aware, I don't think you have some adamantium spine or anything. Ooh, 2? Oh, hang on, I've never done an arena quest before. Broken neck, exactly. Your spine would be non-functional. Love playing as Bison. You guys know the best Bison of all time. Burrito Bison is the second best. He's very cool. Because he eats gummy bears that are bigger than him. He rips them apart like they're candy. And I love that about him. But the best Bison is Jean Bison from Sly Cooper 2. At some point, I'm absolutely going to be using Jean Bison's theme as one of my openers on OBS for stream because it's so good. His Canadian wilderness theme is the best. I'm not biased because it's Canada. I'm totally not. You know what I mean by bison, right? Is there anything else to know?
Ravenous monsters.
Oh yeah, I've never been here. This is a new cutscene that I've never seen. Yeah, dude, Burrito Bison is... I believe it was a mobile game series originally. Either that or a Flash game. And the third game came to mobile 7 years ago. M. Bison, oh yeah. I forgot M. Bison existed. I'm sorry. I look stupid now. He is the Street Fighter guy. He is the funky psychic man. And now I look like a numpty. I apologize. I completely overlooked that very, very obvious character. God. Yeah, I'll drown in my drink for that. What a numpty move. The original villain of Street Fighter 1. Oh yes, I'm aware. I know who he is. I loved using his spirit in Smash Ultimate. But like, how did I forget that? I'm so sorry. I dearly apologize. Let's kick some ass, by the way. This guy, Arzuros, he's a 1-star monster. We've already broken his part. I don't know how well he'll stand up. But I'll be honest, his attacks have crazy tracking. He doesn't do much damage. But he's a little quirky with the sauce, if you know what I mean. Gonna make me post skulls? Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Don't be reals posting with those skulls, mate. I'm telling you. Oh, no, his bare ass got me. Quite literally. Look at this man. He's supposed to be like a bear. He kind of looks like a weird bear gerbil fusion. I don't know how to feel about him. Oh, Tetrano. He's almost dead already? Are you kidding me? They have to have less health in this mode then. Even like a 1-star village quest normally would take like maybe like a minute and a half. This has not. He's gone through like 2 attack cycles. Yeah, he's dead already. Tetranodon. I don't think I'll beat Tetranodon 4, as far as I'm aware. He's also not the most difficult either, but I love him. He's just a giant sumo wrestler. Look at this belly whenever he shows it again. If he shows it, like he's gigantic. Yeah. No, he's not showing his full flab. I'm gonna let him. Real Tetranodons have curves. Alright, show me your giant belly, sir. He keeps doing the same attack where he scrunches it in. Dude, you don't need to feel self-conscious. It's okay, come out of your shell. It's okay. It's okay, mate. Alright, is he just not... Fence ready? What is this? I do not know fence. No offense, but I don't know it. Looks like a Bowser was made of leaves and moss. Basically, that is this man. He is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle equivalent of Monster Hunter. And we love him for it. Anyway, animal abuse. Yeah! Haha, my favorite hobby. See, look at that thick-ass belly. It gets even bigger when he eats you. Is it that? Okay, piece is gone. The peace has not been administered. This is not the UN in 1945. Let's take a look here. Can the cat kill him? He is giant, dude. I love... Oh, he's the embodiment of the Thickums movement. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say about that. That was the dumbest thing I've said all stream. There we go. Thank you for saving me, Tetranodon. Alpha Power... Oh, that's Alpha. Yo, no way. I didn't even know Alpha streamed. I'll have to check him out. He's got the emote collab. You'd love to see it. Wait. Oh, I didn't pick up the Arzuros pieces. I'm a dummy. I'm a big, dumb, stupid head. But... It wasn't gonna give me anything great anyway. These aren't high rank. High rank quests in Hub, they're currently going to give me really good stuff. They give me plus variants of certain materials, like that Tetracarapace. Carapace? I've never known. That will get a plus variant, which unlocks the high rank version of each armor set. It might sound like a cop-out, but it's really cool to be able to go back and fight them with all new weapon variants and all that really cool stuff. Because I won't lie, the weapons you start out with, they're pretty dumpster fire. They're kind of crap. But right now I've got 180 base power stuff. And I believe the max you can get to with the Tigrex set is 330. So I've still got a ways to go yet. But that won't stop me from kicking ass in village quests for now. Glad you're all sticking around though. I know you're there, Pikmin, don't you worry. You don't even need to say anything. He's a very good mod. I will endorse him all the way. The other mod, who I'm quite certain will never hear this, isn't here, so it doesn't matter. He means well. Pikmin's staring profusely. Yeah, he's staring at a screen that doesn't have me on it. Don't worry, I'm aware. I can code. Maybe. I don't know. Let's eat some stinky ice cream. And we're gonna go for a 6-star quest. We're gonna go for the big boy. We haven't done one of those today, but they have quite fearsome monsters in all honesty. I believe... Screw it, we're gonna go for Diablos first. He's quite the difficult boy. He's very similar to Tigrex in that he's got extremely high physical attack. But he's also got a lot of health. And he's got interesting movement patterns, and I overall just... I hate his guts. I don't like him as a person. I don't think that he should be allowed to exist. Yeah, here he is. He's a bit different looking in his portrait. It's kind of like Tinder. You know, you see someone there, you're like, oh, I'd really like to go and do this. Like, yeah, okay, this guy looks like a whale. And then you get there, and he's just your average wyvern. And you're like, well, that completely gets rid of everything that I stand for. Because, you know, you could have a type, right? And then you get on there and you're like, oh, this person's my type. And then you show up and they're 300 pounds and have black hair. And you're like, no, I thought you were 100 pounds and had blonde. Ah. I'm not speaking from experience. Or maybe I am. That's up to you to decide. Alright, cutscene. I love these. They're so well rendered. So this, I believe, is the Almudron, like T-Rex looking ass, trying to kill a Barrow. And then, Big Man's coming in. Fools on you, I don't have a preference. Giga Chad. Luigi. Oh, yeah, that is the best thing you could have possibly said. You won't send me some poutine in the mail. I'm afraid it won't travel. I'm sorry, mate. Poutine barely lasts from the pub to my house. But you guys up there, I know that if you go to your store, you will find those granules of gravy. Like, you pour those into like you know, water. Stir it together for like 10 minutes, and it will make the perfect gravy. We use it here because I actually specifically get it imported from England. I get it imported from right there. I don't know where, probably in Asda. But yeah, they're these little balls that you put in. Need to do it. Yeah, I completely will endorse this. Yeah, you do that. And if you can find a brand, OXO cubes, I don't believe so. They're like they're fairly small little balls. I can go downstairs and look at what the box says right now. I'm gonna do it. I'll be right back. This is imperative. Okay, I'm back. I've got it. It's called Bisto. I will type it in chat because it's kind of weirdly spelled. Okay, I just ran up and down the stairs. That is the exact spelling. You just get the basic, like, beef gravy version. Onion is pretty good. If you can get beef and onion at the same time. It's so good. You know the brand? Okay, yeah, you get that. That'll be the best gravy that you've ever had on a poutine. No worries, dude. No worries. Entirely fine by me. I love helping out a guy who loves poutine as much as I do. I have it like every week or two. But I will say that if you're not great at cooking fries, there is a little tip I do. Stonty the goat, Sam the goat, mate. You're still here. That's better than most people. And Luigi, of course. Can't forget Luigi. He's great. Known him for a while. Spent a fair loony and a toonie on it, I take. Oh yeah, I spent those Looney Tune dollars on it. I went the wrong way again. Okay, yes. Yeah, we do have the Looney Tunes currency up here, and I use it a lot. Very good. You know, a Tim Hortons ice cap made with chocolate milk will cost me $3.95. That's basically an exact 2 toonies. So I just take him down there. I come back. Yeah, maybe 10-minute excursion, and I've got caffeine for the day. But anyway, I was completely trying to say something and I forgot. My bad. The crispy fries. There are these fries that come pre-crisped. Like, they have this batter on them. And, like, obviously you still have to cook them, but, like, it makes them even crispier. And I just love that in poutine, because it really complements, like, the texture of the gravy itself. Super good. Can't wait to be lost. Yes, that's literally me. I was lost on this map. He's also not doing nearly as much damage in village quests. But you know what? We'll take him. Oh, hang on. Never mind. I'm half health. You can heal in this game, by the way. I just have not needed to do it today. I will against this bad boy. Like, right now. Christ, I hate this guy. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Hang on. My ass is almost dead. Yeah, but I will say the Bisto gravy, it shouldn't put you back too much. I like to say that we've got a good budget-friendly house here. I will always endorse budget-friendly foods and stuff. And I will not follow the food guide, because I don't need specific amounts of fruits and vegetables a day. Like, thank you. I probably need it, but until, you know, any country makes that affordable, we're not doing that. Yeah, I'm in danger, literally. Okay, he's chunking my health bar pretty good, I won't lie. I'm kind of in danger. It doesn't help that I'm using a melee build against a melee-focused dude. Yeah, not paralyzed again. Oh, damn, hang on, mash. Oh, it did not help. One potion, hang on. Alright, mate, you want to be a little pisser like that, do you? I'll take your arse and chop it right up. Ooh, part broken. Okay, get your stank ass over here. Oh, he did. That was an empty threat, if you couldn't tell. I've had them work in my favor a little better. Alright, mate. No, I'm let me just switch over to a potion here. Where are you? Regular, yes, regular potion. Gotta hit lurk popping out for a bit. Hey, appreciate it, man. The lurk is much appreciated. I always love lurkers out here. And thank you so much for just all the support that you've given me today. I really appreciate it. More bits. See, you're fantastic. I love you, man. You're great. You're the best. Had a lot of fun, man. We'll catch you soon. Much appreciated. I'll see you soon. If you're streaming tonight or tomorrow, I'll definitely pop by. It's like Samus fighting against Ridley. Yes, that's basically it. Sorry, I didn't see that sound out. But Luigi, I'm just gonna recommend right now, if you haven't followed Sam Rules, he's a great guy to follow. Entirely. Had a lot of fun. We'll catch you in back home if you're still going. Oh, I probably won't be. I've only got a few minutes left on this, I'll be honest. I've got to head out at 4. I just wanted to get a cheeky little stream in, but, hey, much appreciated. I'm just really glad you popped by. I might be back on the weekend, though. Hopefully tonight. If so, I'll pop by. You know it. You damn well know it. Sam Rules seems chill. He's super great. Great dude. I 100% utmostly give him my Stotzy seal of approval. I think he gave me like $15 today. He's crazy. And you know what? That's the fantastic part. he's the best. He's the best man on the market. Is he up for purchase? I don't know. Is he a prostitute? Maybe. I'd buy. Either man, Luigi, he is. Luigi's great too. I love my chat. If you sell promo permission on the Discord, you can post a link to your stream on it for everyone. For sure, man. Thank you. I'm not the most self-promo-y guy, so I'll probably like do that once and dip. That's just how I am, though. I don't want to be pushy. But I so greatly appreciate it. All the things you've been doing, man. But you get heading, alright? I'm not gonna hold you up or anything. You go do your duties. Do what you gotta do. No problem, man. Catch you guys in a bit. Yeah, same to you. Take it easy, mate. Good luck. Fair, man. Hype. Yep. Gotcha. There's no worries. See if I can drop on by. Oh, he hit the follow. Oh, what a guy. Yeah, I'll just say that I'll be there pretty often, Luigi. So if you ever feel like seeing me, pop on by the Sam Rules. Legends, catch you in a bit. See you in a bit, cha. Good luck. I'll now proceed to not talk for 1 minute, so he actually goes and does what he needs to do. I don't want to hold him up. Okay, good. I think he's gone. I think he's actually gone to do what he needs to do. I'll never talk behind his back. He's great. Yo, welcome back, Pikmin, right when Sam leaves. What a Chad. What an absolute Giga Chad. Can't wait to see Stotzy more frequently, Lucky Man. Much appreciated. I mean, I'm hoping I can stream more often. I always say that, though. Don't take my words as, like, empty promises, though, because I do want to all the time. Just, you know, you get home from work, and it's like, you know, I want to sit down, and I want to watch YouTube and not do anything, and maybe I'll play a game, and then it's 6 o'clock, and I'm like, well, I missed my chance. Well, welcome back, Pikmin. Much appreciated. Don't know what autocorrect is on the backle. You know, oh, that was auto. Okay. You know what? I won't question it. Your phone is sometimes quirky with the sauce. It gets a little bit silly. Ooh, oh yeah. Do we have another? Oh, we have another bad boy in the building. Oh, look at that. Tigrex is coming for us. Let me hit this boy. Yep, one more time. Oh, cheeky 77. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do a Mounted Punisher, because, this guy is not gonna be living for long. Thank you! He should have dropped a few parts. Yes, he's weak. No clue what's going on my screen, but it seems fun. Yeah, you know what? It's pretty fun. You don't honestly need to know much, though. It's just smack the guy until he dies. They have, like, probably close to 10,000 health-ish. So everything I do just helps a little bit. He's almost dead. And yeah, oh, there goes his tail. Hang on. Can I harvest that? Yes, sir, I can. What console it's on? I'm assuming Switch, because Monster Hunter's in a Nintendo Direct, but it could be Xbox 360. Based on graphical quality, yes, this is on Switch. And it's actually, it takes less specs to run on PC than the previous game did, Monster Hunter World, which released on Xbox, PS4, and PC. This one was on Switch, so they had to water it down a little bit. But yeah, this game's like maybe 40 bucks Canadian, if you can find it at a GameStop, which for you would be like 30. Very fun. I recommend it. I only actually got back into it because a friend of mine got it recently, so we've been playing through, and he's got like 3 times the hours in it I do, so take that with a grain of salt. Yeah, they do act like war. Dude, we're just opposing factions, killing until the other one is dead. And that's basically like every game ever, but yeah, not Rise. This is Rise. Don't get me wrong. Rise is good. I like Rise. Rise is the one that's on Switch. It's the one we're playing right now. Yeah, it is. Don't worry. Yeah, I can't play World on Switch. If I could, I probably would be. You know what? Yeah, okay. This guy's a real pisser too. He is easily the hardest one we fought today. Christ. See, I believe you're supposed to fight these guys in Village when you hit actual Hunter rank 6, but I'm Hunter rank 5. So I don't quite have the weapons that'll take him out in like 2 seconds. He's almost dead. That was the new one that was coming out. There is no new one, but there is DLC for this one. It's called Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. I don't believe that there will be a new one for quite a while, though. Because they're still supporting this one and all, so it'd be a little bit, dare I say, stupid to make a new one. Yeah, Sunbreak is DLC, and it's really, it looks really good. There's a lot of content, but it costs more than the game does at GameStop. The DLC is 50 Canadian dollars excluding tax. DLC, yeah, no, it's not a new game. It's just full-on DLC. They have like master rank stuff, and it's a lot more difficult than the base game. Like Smash. Oh my god, DLC? Like Super Smash Brothers? Wow. That's crazy, mate. Yeah, guys, did you guys know that Super Smash Brothers invented DLC? Back chest. He's right, though. He is cooking. Oh, I still need to harvest him one more time. I think I can, yeah, I can get 2 more hunts in before 4 o'clock, and then I'm off to play with a friend. Yeah, we can fit it in. No, not even close. I'm a stupid numpty! He's just moving his mouth aggressively fast. Dude, back chesting. He's perfect. See, his mouth is moving with such force that it moves the rest of his face. I wonder what the equation would be for that in physics. Because the net force is equal to the mass times acceleration, so like, how fast is he actually moving his mouth? He's gotta be like at least 1,000... Yeah, 1,000 newtons, gotta be. Why does my hair act like a spring? I don't know. I haven't seen you in like a year. Last time, like, I saw you, it looked like fairly flat. Explain how fast is this guy moving his mouth? Don't worry, I see. I see your autocorrect. You know what? That should be my first YouTube video. We go into the physics on bat chesting, the emote. How it relates through, like how much work it does. Yes, yes. All the physics units. In order to explain that, answer this question. Oh, what's he gonna say? Is he gonna be explaining? No way.
Oh, hello.
Alright, that quest was quite difficult, so we're going to not do that. Hang on. Not do that. Okay, we're gonna eat first.
I'm here if you need me.
What is Luigi cooking? What is he explaining? I want to see. What is the velocity of an African swallow? I don't quite know. For that, first you need the initial and final velocity. So, are we talking from zero, from absolute zero? The African swallow is 1 kilometer in the air, atop a mountain in his nest. The swallow then, from an initial velocity of 0, accelerates at 2.2 meters per second. He takes a nice slow ride, you know? And eventually, 4 kilometers later, his final velocity is 60 kilometers per hour. Think about that. Explaining, we're explaining, we're getting somewhere, okay? So if we have VI and VF, and we have the time, no, we don't have the time elapsed. We have distance, we have acceleration, and we have initial and final velocity. We just need the time. So I believe, what's the equation you can use for that? I think it's delta D equals brackets VF minus VI times difference in time over 2. So, I'll get back to you on that, Luigi. I will. I will get back to you. But first, we're gonna have to figure out at what speed my dagger is going to crush into these stupid monster skulls. And I will not be explaining that, because you guys are just gonna have to watch. Okay? Mm-hmm. Bear with me here. I'm going to commit assault. Are we fighting a gorilla? We are not. We cannot commit statutory ape. Please add this emote. Let's take a look at it. I'm going to a loading screen right now, so I can take a look. Am I even signed in on this browser? No, I'm not. I'm gonna have to open my other browser later. Oh, it's a banger! Woo! Fantastic emote. Okay. I will add that after stream, because if I open Opera GX right now, everything is going to die. Yeah, time equals distance divided by speed or velocity if we're using vector quantities. But we do have the distance. Oh my god, I made that way more complicated than I needed to. I did the whole, like, kinematics unit of physics. Just for that. Pikmin, it's not in yet. I will do it after stream. But trust me, it will get added, okay? I now feel stupid. Like, why? I did the whole thing for that. You know what, we won't talk about it. Rocket science. For real, dude. I still remember that. Because my teacher, he gave... When I was doing the physics stuff, he gave me this this sheet. It was blue, and had all the equations we'd ever need on it. And he's like, okay, this, you can bring it to tests, to class, everything. And it would just have equations based on what we were doing. W. Drake, completely. Best teacher. He was really good. So yeah, we just bring those into our tests. And that was probably my first open book test. And then every teacher after that was like, you know what, actually, memorize it. Teachers are epic. Debatably. And depends on which one you mean. Oh, I can go this way, can't I? Hang on, hold. We need to fight a Tetranodon. What is going on, Lelpert? Hope you're absolutely chilling. We are on that Monster Hunter Rise grind for, like, 15 more minutes. I'm sorry. Today's a short stream, because I've got to go at 4. But I appreciate you showing up very much to see that, to see us absolutely crush. That's how you pronounce his name. Well, I mean, his name is backwards triple L. Because if you noticed, I believe his YouTube channel is still quadruple L games. But yeah, it's just triple L backwards. Which is kind of like, I'm pretty sure it would be Lelpert. If we're trying to be, you know, silly about it, goofy, even pedantic. A tower, yes. Oh, who is the tower you speak of? Whoever could he be? Oh. Hey, Thickums, come here, please. Appreciate it. Up the spine. There we go. Big boy numbers. You know what? Oh. Oh, come on. A tower mod check. Yeah. Who could that be? I think I need to use a nullberry. Hang on. Right? Yes, I did. Okay, we're chilling. We're good. And he is in the corner. Yeah, we've got the whole gang here. Everybody. And as of today, I will absolutely be adding Sam Rules 89 to my recommended streamers list. By the gods, that man is the most supportive of all time. I've gone into people's chats and I've seen he's given like 15 gift subs to people. And that just gets me wondering, like, where does he find that cash? That's insane. He might just be super generous living on an average man's paycheck. And if that's the case, I've got utmost respect. Albert almost gaslighted me into thinking they weren't Tower, but I'm smarter than that. For real. Even the day that was happening, I was there trying to tell you, like, yes, Lelpert is who Tower was. It is the alter ego. Oh, banger, by the way. Oh, I didn't even ask you guys. Is like the audio balancing fine? Is it okay? Is it like louder than me, or am I louder than the game? Anything like that? Oh, here we go. Thick boy, thick boy. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that giant stomach. Look at that. This is why giant lives matter. Look at that. He's weak already. Okay, cool. That's what I get for fighting a 2-star hub quest. Told everyone I wasn't Tower. Yeah, you cheeky bugger. I think you even told me that the first time, but I'm like, no, I see your Discord name, wait. Because that was it. It was Pure L, who I recall being Tower, and Tower was the lurker, and then suddenly you come in. Different name, still in the Discord, right? And I caught on. I caught on quick. I'm kind of surprised by it, too, because it's kind of like a completely different name. But I remember going into VODZ42 and seeing Quadruple L Games follow. Subscribe, rather. My bad. Twitch terms not allowed. And I'm like, yeah, okay, he absolutely followed before he changed his name. Which, you know, you gotta love it. Let's harvest his guts. And then we'll fight the Volvodon. There's also a Rathalos. We do not talk about it. Internet went out and everything... Oh, okay, I understand, Pikmin. I'll read the whole thing in a sec. Yeah, internet went out, everything flickered. My god, the weather's terrible right now. Yeah, I'm supposed to be getting the thunderstorm that you have in about 2 hours. So by the time everyone in my house is home, we're gonna have crazy lightning storms, and I might not have power tonight, so it's a good thing I streamed now. Honestly, this entire stream I haven't noticed the audio quality being bad, but now that you mention it, every time you slash an enemy it's super loud. Game's quiet and perfect, so I don't know how to balance it better. Yeah, you know, I'll just leave it, because it lets the slashes have impact, you know? And I find that actually even when I'm playing on my own. I'll just be sitting there playing, right? And then all of a sudden the game tries to, like, murder me with its sound. Because I'll sometimes be sitting... It's not my stream schedule. Yeah, see, exactly. It's not your stream, not your problem. You don't have to worry. But yeah, I'm playing on my own, say like 10 o'clock at night sometimes on the weekends. And I'll just be slashing things, and suddenly I get a headache, and I'm like, hang on. It's because the slashing is so loud, but then like the music and the rest of the game is just not loud enough. So I don't know what to do. Volvodon's down there, okay. Finished P5R. Yeah, you had like 90 hours in that on Switch, didn't you? Congrats, dude. Although, in that case, I will have to ask, who was your favorite character? I've seen things about all the characters, like clips and whatnot, character analyses, but I've never actually played the game, because A, I haven't had the money to buy it on Switch as of recent, and I don't quite own my PS4, so I just haven't had the chance. Back to Celeste. Yo, nice. And the DLC. Royal is kind of like Persona 5 DLC, I do believe. It's an expansion of the original. And Luigi, do I know why? Probably, like for the lightning storm? Probably because the clouds are angry. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that to you any better than like telling a child, oh, if you sing Rain Rain Go Away, the clouds will stop crying. And if you drink chocolate milk and draw rainbows, then it'll all be okay. Like, I don't know. Don't spoil it either. Probably not gonna buy it. Yeah, that's pretty much me. Like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna play or buy it, but just in case I ever do, I don't want to, like, hear too many things about it. Did I not pick up deodorant? I did, yes! I no longer stink. That is a mechanic in this game, by the way. If Volvidon shits in your vicinity, you have to use deodorant so that you can use your items again. That is a real thing. And I guess he is electric, but that's like the first time I've ever seen him use that move. And he just rolls everywhere too. He's quirky. Look at this man. He's just... he's a pain to fight. Huh? Yes, I'm not joking. That's a real mechanic. I'm currently carrying 9 deodorant right now, as you can see in the bottom right, because I just used 1, and 10 is the max you can hold. If he decides to, you know, oh yeah, he's gonna do it again, get out of the way. And I've shown none of you this mechanic yet, by the way. The weapon sharpness in the top left, you'll see like an orange sword. That is my durability. I just used a whetstone to get it back up to green, which I believe ups my chance of getting a crit if I have affinity on my weapon. Otherwise, it will just, you know, increase damage. Oh, why I have the same storm? Because storms move. Like, often, American storms will just, they'll move up to certain Canadian areas. Like, I'm really, really close to the US, by the way. Like, I'm down near the coast. So usually, like, it's anything the US gets, I will get as well, as long as it's going northward. Northward? Okay, I need to shut up. Yeah, you know, clouds move, weather patterns will be like, hey, you're gonna get this storm too. I'm like, alright, fine. Whatever you say. Mona and Yosuke are favorite characters. I hope I said that right, because I was thinking Yosuke from Persona 4. I would also like to say I know neither of them, so that gives me no spoilers at all. That is awesome, because I have literally nobody to tie that to. Congratulations. You gave me the best possible future. Thank you, good sir. Clouds move, but no idea. Yeah, I mean, I'm in Canada, so it kind of like... Even if I lived at the bottom of Mexico, I'm still probably gonna get your storms within like a few hours. As long as we're on the same continent. Oh, I wasn't looking at my health bar. Oh, God. I need to deodorant, and then I need to... heal. Right now. So everyone makes fun of me when I mispronounce a word. When Stassi mispronounces a word, it's fine. Did I even mispronounce it, though? I don't know if it's Yusuke, Yosuke, something. He might literally not even be mispronounced. Who knows, bro? Do you know better? I don't think so. It's funny, though, what? To rag on Pikmin, but not on me. I'd like to think that I have pretty good English pronunciation awareness, but when it comes to, like, other... Northern... Yeah, I mean, that was kind of me being stupid and saying... Like, no, I said northern but without the N, and I'm like, damn, alright, that was stupid. But I pointed it out, so maybe that was fine. I don't know, do people just not like when you point out your own mistakes? I don't know. I don't know the minds of Twitch chat, I'll be real. I hate this. Womp womp, sucks to suck. Get better. Get better, English. Is he down here? Hello, Volvidon. Yes, yes he is. Hello. I can't see anything. Where am I going? Oh, there he is. Thank the gods. Oh, is this a Volvidon piece? Rathalos material. Hold up. Alright. Mr. Dinky. Come here, come here. I don't want to fight you for too much longer. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, stay right there. Dual Blade's easy. For real, dude. I love Dual Blades, and they're just like, you smack things, and you win. I am forever a Dual Blades main. I always will be. But my friend who recently got the game, I started him off by saying, you know what, you can choose whatever weapon you want. And then he chose Insect Glaive. Which, you know, I hadn't used until that point. You don't, but 99% of my Twitch chat does. Yeah, I just don't understand the mind of Twitch. Yeah, he uses Insect Glaive. I'm not even joking. That is his unironic main weapon. And it's really cool to see him use it and tell me about all the different buffs he'll get. Because, like, he throws his bug out, and if he hits the head, he'll get an attack buff. If he hits the leg, I believe he gets, like, a defense buff, and the back or stomach gives him a healing buff. And then, like, if you keep sending them out and attacking it, Insect Blade never told the ground. Dude, I just don't understand what's going on with it. I'll be real. Because, like, he keeps it out, and he actually currently uses a paralysis build with it, which really helps me, because paralysis on guys like Volvidon mean I can just do this too, you know? Attack. Do the funny. But yeah, he'll just be like, you know what? I'm gonna sacrifice my damage for this dinky little bug and fight like Darth Maul. I respect it, dude. I respect it. I don't know what he's cooking half the time. But that's fine by me, as long as he's paralyzing things. So I've got a very funny stream idea that I didn't want to spoil, but I think I should because it's very funny. Well, Pikmin, we've got about 5 minutes left. Oh, okay. The stream title is Doing Something No Other Smash Player Has Ever Done. Just want you to think what I'm going to do on that stream. Ooh, you're going to take a shower? Wow. You're going to go outside and touch grass? You're going to not touch children? I'd say those are pretty good ideas. Overall, I don't know. Like, are you going to enjoy fighting a Min-Min? Are you going to complain about fun characters or, like, say this move is bad? And I don't know, man. There's a lot of things that could go into that context. Going to play... Oh, New Game Plus Road of Light. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that's a damn good idea. Because A, you know I'm not going to steal that. Or I was also not planning on doing that in general. Because I have not thought about World of Light in years until it was brought up earlier. Yeah, earlier today. That's a little weird. It's mentioned twice. But, like, and the fact that I just don't want to play it. So, you enjoy yourself. No one has ever done that. I tried New Game Plus once, and I'm like, I'm just steamrolling everything. So I kind of just said no. I'm done. World of Light is one of those things where, like, you play it once, you're like, yeah, this was interesting. I liked it. And then it's just, you don't really feel a hankering to go back to it, right? I don't think I'm alone in that sentiment. Also, is anyone live? Okay, actually. Alright, right here, I'm gonna send my Meowcenaries on another job. Sure, that one, yeah. And then I'm going to check out my weapons, and then we're gonna finish it. We're gonna finish stream, we're gonna end it off right here. Unless I can get a better weapon here. Anything? Stealth Dongo. I can make Dongo weapons, by the way, it's great. Any new trees? Nothing. Okay. I understand. This thing only has 160 damage, by the way. It's gonna be a Nuzlocke? Alright, dude, enjoy yourself. I will tune in whenever you do that. Provided I'm home and able to watch. Voice is a little screwed. Sure, you can all tell. But, you know what, that's fine. Oh, this is the new weapon that I need! Oh, I forgot to farm for it today, because I'm a stupid dummy. I'll do it with my friend after. Then I can get 200 attack and blue sharpness. That'll be real nice. But guys, if you're sticking around for this, yes, you know what time it is. If you're sticking around for this raid I'm gonna do, he is playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I followed him like 2 weeks ago. He seems like a chill dude. So we'll raid him on. Oh, I have to do /raid, not /. Do you have Sunbreak? I do not. And I'm also not high enough rank to use Sunbreak, because I believe you need to be at least hub rank 7. I'm currently hub rank 5. But if my friend goes far enough into the game and he gets Sunbreak, I will get Sunbreak and I will stream it. Probably streaming Friday, because I have huge finals on Friday. Yo, nice, alright. Good luck with the finals, dude. And I will definitely tune in on Friday if you're there. Trust me, dude. If I'm streaming before then, I'll raid you, 100%. But yeah, till then, thank you all for coming down. For the VOD watchers, of course, because he's not here right now. But Sam Rules 89, great guy. Gifted a sub, gave me a sub, and gave 250 bits. That man is fantastic. He's active in a lot of communities, and overall he just streams really cool things. So I recommend checking him out. And Drake W guy, he's so good. He's such a good lad. Also, it says we have 6 viewers and 3 are ready to raid. Okay, thanks Twitch. Really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you all for coming down. Pikmin, you've been great. Lelpert, always love having you. Luigi time. My man. And I don't know if anyone else popped by. If you did, I'm sorry. Can't even see the rate. Really? Okay, classic Twitch. I will send you the link in a moment, Pikmin, in Discord, in case you want to join him. If not, that's fine too. But yeah, he's yeah, oh, can I just send him in chat? Yes, I will. Okay, I'll send the name then. You can find him, because I can't actually send the link. There's his name. Team Rocket Cam. So, I'll bid you all adieu. Peace. Raid right now. Click the raid button. Is it working? The raid worked. So, Pikmin, go on if you want. Feel free to join us. Got it. Alright, thanks man. Take it easy. You are right now in the after chat microphone. Post stream, post raid, you're probably the only guy here. So you take it easy. I really appreciate you being a mod around here. Tons. Have a good one though. Cheers.